Okay.
Fucking.
That was an appropriate note to start on.
Is it the game sphere?
The games. The games. As it stands.
It's not the actual system.
Yep, that is the one.
It's the memorized football.
Yeah.
Hang on.
It's not a game console as it stands, implying that someday it will be.
Oh yeah, the fucking Peter.
Yeah, penis. Penis Piper picked a penis off a piddle penis.
So is Peter the soap of pedo or no?
Well, considering that while yes, he does target a lot of adults along the way, that most of his main victims are children, then I think that question kind of answers itself. Which means, yes, morally speaking, he's more evil than Jason Voorhees.
Does Jason also target kids?
Does what?
Does Jason also target kids?
Unless there's something I've missed, because admittedly I have not seen all the Friday the 13th. No. That I know of.
Isn't the main villain of the first one his mother?
Yep, that would be the case. Oh, hey, My Adventures with Superman's returning. Sorry about that. Anyway. Anyway. I really can't think of... Hang on. Alright. I really cannot think of a better way to segue into this, so I'm just going to go ahead and say, up to this point, which I love that this is becoming a semi... I was wondering when the bullshit would commence. And there goes the tennis racket.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Just give me one of those ones.
Yep. Alright. Oh, damn it, there's not a gif of that. Anyway. Alright. Anyway, to recap up to this point, the first movie, I mean, in premise, it's an S-tier shitpost that sounds like something Smosh would have made 15 years ago. In execution, it was a 2 out of 5 nothing burger. Albeit a 2 out of 5 nothing burger that at least knew it was stupid, but still. The second movie. Oh, hey, that was actually a lot better. Why couldn't this have been your first go around?
Okay, I kind of take offense to the term nothing burger because I like nothing burgers.
Okay, well, I guess that's fair. Sorry for offending you. It'll happen again.
That is so offensive, Jesse. You're racist.
I'm not.
No, I said, okay. In a lot of other restaurants, like in mom and pop restaurants or like bar restaurants, I don't really care for nothing burgers here. But when it comes to McDonald's or like Wendy's or it's like when it's McDonald's or Wendy's, when there's just nothing at the bottom of the patty, for some reason it just tastes different.
The way that I did.
Like nostalgia. Like when you were a kid, you're like, give me a plain hamburger. You just want to taste it like bun, patty, that's it. Nothing else.
The way that I did.
McDonald's or Wendy's, it's good.
The way that I did not expect a serious take there, but yet I completely get it. Anyway, but yeah, the second movie. A lot better.
Like, when I see cars, it's like since the patty has a lot more meat to it, it's like the bun isn't as sweet, and the patty has more meat to it. It's a little and like a bit dry, but with McDonald's or Wendy's, whatever, you taste both together and it works properly.
Yeah.
I know you don't like meat.
Yeah.
But yeah.
This has been.
Do you ever eat a McChicken?
No.
McNuggets?
I mean, I've obviously had McNuggets.
All the time?
Yeah. I mean, maybe not every single day, twice a day. Fuck no, I'm not my sister, but.
How's your sister fucking skinny?
I mean, she may be thicker than I am. Oh my god, yes, I'm aware how that sounds.
Oh my god. Oh my, there was this girl in high school. I remember, like, she was so freaking short, right? She was short. She was like a freaking stick, and like every day I would see her like eating like freaking cotton candy, like freaking like a bomb all the time.
Damn.
I was like, girl, how do you fucking eat that? Right?
Mysteries of the universe.
I can't believe you called your sister. Oh my god, yeah. Jesse.
Jesus.
Actually, knowing Jade, you'll probably said that.
Jesus, probably. Well, anyway.
Is your brother skinny too?
No, he's kind of just average American minus the fat.
Oh, so he's a little jacked?
Maybe not. Okay, just picture like average American white boy. Like some.
I mean, I've seen him in like one video.
Okay, yeah. Then you know what I'm describing.
I kind of forget what he looks like.
Oh.
You might want to show me.
Oh. I do not know if I have any recent. Anyway.
It doesn't matter, really.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, because we're already, like, going out into... Jesus, we went from, hey, here's the movie for, like, 15 seconds. Now here's burger time. Now we're on to family time. Before long, it's going to be Hawaii time.
Does your mom Hawaii Five-O?
Oh, look, the show I've never seen.
All I know is that it's old.
Oh. I've never seen... Hang on. Okay, I promise we will get on topic, but I have never seen fucking... Oh, yeah. I have never seen Beverly... I think this is the show that I'm thinking. I've never seen Beverly Hills 90210, but I have seen the clip where it's like these two idiot boys. The one looks like Reese from Malcolm in the Middle, but it's not him. Anyway, idiot boy number 1 comes in, idiot boy number 2 with a gun. Hey, David, check this out. And he, like, flips the gun like a damn dumbass, and he fucking ends up shooting himself because he's a damn dumbass. Unless that was some...
Does he die?
Considering how the damn dumbass boy number 1 that walks in reacts. Unless this happened... Unless this happened on some other show, I'm pretty sure it was Beverly Hills that I'm describing.
Right?
Yeah, I'll have to just show this clip to my mom to verify it, but I'm pretty sure that was it. Anyway.
Anyway, let's fucking speedrun.
Yeah, let's speedrun this, especially because we're actually... Hang on. I got all pixelated for some reason. Anyway.
Nigger.
Alright. Yeah, let's speedrun this, because first, we're already like halfway, roughly, through this series anyway. Second, one more after this, and we're done until at least July anyway.
But when are we doing that, Bambi?
Well, Bambi should be in another week or two, and then we're done until Pinocchio comes out over here. Well, anyway, Anyway, Peter Pan's Neverland Nightmare, which sounds like a Michael Jackson album title, and I'm not just saying that because of his Neverland, is a 2025 British independent horror film written and directed by Scott Chambers, who previously portrayed Christopher Robin in Blood and Honey 2. Anyway, it was the third installment in the Twisted Childhood universe, or the Pooniverse, whatever you want to call it. The first spin-off, and served as a horror retelling, with an asterisk, of J.M. Barrie's Peter Pan. Prepare to hear the word asterisk a lot. The film stars Megan Placido, I think that's how you say that, as Wendy as Wendy Darling, along with Matten Portlock as the title character. Yep. Alongside Kit Green, Peter de Souza Fioni, Teresa Benham, whatever. I'm not even going to try and pronounce this name, so I'm just going to spell it out. Olumorunfemi. I am not even going to try and pronounce that. Yeah. Campbell Wallace and Nicholas Woodson in supporting roles. Yep. From the hit movie, Tommy Pickles tries to kill his brother and feed him to a bunch of monkeys. Anyway.
Yeah.
The plot. Okay.
Yeah.
I was wondering when that shit would start.
Asterisk.
2. Anyway.
Asterisk. 2. Thunderbolts. Asterisk. 2.
I believe that's just called Avengers Doomsday.
Avengers Doomsday 2.
Yeah.
Endgame 2.
Yeah. Side note, I hate that neither the New Avengers nor the Fantastic Four are getting a sequel before being flung right into a big event film.
I mean, that was the same for fucking Black Panther.
Well, I mean, yeah. But I mean, to be fair with Black Panther, that was just like one character and the supporting Wakandans. But even then, they weren't like the focal folk. Fuck. Anyway.
The funny thing about Black Panther, about Chadwick, was he was doing these films while he was dying.
Yeah. Which is...
So he was dying since 2016.
Yeah.
He hit it for 4 years.
Yeah. Which, flashback to when the one... No. I know the video I'm talking. It was right... I think it was like in the days before he died. Where he looked like a damn stick. He was all skinny. And everybody was making jokes like Chad Twig Boseman or Chad Stick Boseman, like jokes like that. And then I think it was like a few days later when he died, and all I could think to myself was, you all just earned a first-class ticket to hell. Albeit by accident, but...
I'm a first class to hell.
Yeah. Also, I think it's really funny that they kind of realized Wakanda Forever didn't work because now they're just trying to recast T'Challa.
Really?
Yep, which I'd argue they could have done all along. I mean, no disrespect to Shuri's actress, but like... Y'all recast Rhodey. Y'all recast Ross. You could have... In fact, y'all recast Thanos even. Y'all could have easily...
Wait, they recast Thanos?
Yeah, Okay, I know that we're slipping into a different cinematic universe, but voice.
We're slipping into a formerly good cinematic universe.
Yeah. We're slipping into a mid-cinematic universe that actually has some good movies.
Back when cinematic universes used to be good, and
back when they weren't exclusively horror movies. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Josh Brolin is known for playing Thanos, but at the end of the Avengers, the first one, obviously, in the post-credit scene, he is actually played by an actor of the name of Damian Poiter. I think that's how you say that. And then Josh Brolin only got cast as Thanos in 2014, first portraying him in Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah.
If you didn't know that, now you do.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, now that we've made a brief visit to Earth, whatever number it is, let's get back to Earth 23. Anyway. The plot. Okay. Nice day for it, isn't it? I wish all homophobes and transphobes a very uncomfortable June. Agreed. You find out your goat wash. It feels like Blockies just came out of nowhere. Wipe my screen. My screen. My screen. There we go. Wiped it down to the best of my ability. Oh. On that note, the plot revolves around Wendy as she embarks on a quest to find her younger brother Michael, who has been abducted by Peter Pan with a big fat asterisk, and Tinkerbell with another asterisk, to be taken to Neverland. Big fat asterisk in front of that one.
Yeah.
The film was once again produced by Jagged Edge Productions and ITN, and was once again distributed. Shut up.
Yeah.
Shut up. And was once again distributed in the UK.
Yeah.
Oh my god. And was once again distributed in the UK by Altitude Film.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I think we know what this motherfucker's favorite word is.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, I wish James wasn't on his depressive episode absence, because he would have blessed out your yeah right about now.
I wouldn't listen.
You wouldn't. That's what gets me. You wouldn't listen. He could literally scream in your face to shut the fuck up and that you're not funny and that you should have died a year ago, and you would still be like, yeah. Also, not only is the gay month tomorrow, but so is Men's Mental Health Awareness Month, and all I can say is he is definitely going to be the poster child for that, but in the wrong ways. Anyway, back to a movie about what happens when you really have some mental problems. The film released in the US on January 13th, 2025, and released in the UK February 24th of that same year. It once again had once again is technically not wrong to say, had a small budget, this time a budget of about £250,000, and it made about 1.6 million US dollar. 6 million the dollar. 1.6 million the dollar. Anyway.
Yeah.
Whew. Anyway.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck.
Yeah.
So anyway.
Yeah, you got it. Or no.
Oh my god.
Hey, Jesse.
What?
Hey, Jesse.
What? I hope you get taken to Neverland, even though you are a little too old. Anyway.
What am I going to do in Neverland?
What?
What am I going to do in Neverland?
Probably burn that place to the ground. Anyway.
It's still be burned to the ground at the end, right?
Oh my god. Yeah, anyway.
Jesse wants me dead.
Lord almighty. Anyway.
You heard it live and on camera. Jesse wants Trip dead.
I also love how, not to totally get distracted again, but I love how...
I want Trip fucking dead.
I love how Red's profile pic right now is seemingly foxy.
I haven't seen it, really.
Oh. I just saw it because I was... Anyway.
You're like, I want Trip fucking dead.
I mean, to be fair, there's a lot of people I want dead, so honestly, I meet the bill of Peter Pan. Anyway, development.
Come on, stand loud and proud. I want Trip fucking dead.
I want Noah to start the flood again. Or God, whatever. No, God, not me. On that note, in November 2022...
Stay tuned for Heaven Almighty, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, there's only like 2 Noah's Ark adaptations I think we could cover. That and VeggieTales. Those are like the only two. Those are like the only 2 Noah's Ark adaptations I have.
Unless you want to bore me with something else.
You're an ass, but to be fair, honesty is the best policy, and it's better to be honest than to be a complete fucking tool bag liar. Anyway.
No, I mean, like, every fucking Noah's Ark film is like the fucking independent Christian film.
Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. Okay. Yes, I know, detour number 8067, but, like, I'm gonna be honest, the majority of Christian entertainment is either funny, but
it's either propaganda or it's funny.
Yeah. Funny, but really bad, or propaganda, but really bad. It just so happens that VeggieTales, for a good chunk of its run, was, like, actually pretty good. And I'm sure there's probably some other really good ones that I just can't think of off the top of my cranium. Because my brain got drained at some point over the last 6 years. Drain! Anyway. In November 2022, which coincidentally...
In November 2022,
which coincidentally, that time of year, and that month was probably most likely where my brain started to get drained. A live action horror film based on J.M. Barrie's Peter Pan was announced to be in development for ITN Studios and Jagged Edge Productions, with the working title, which ended up being the final title, Peter Pan's Neverland Nightmare. With, and I finally figured out how to say this guy's name, by the way, Reese Frake Waterfield. There we go. Producing.
You pronounced it wrong.
Oopsie. Anyway, the film.
It's supposed to be pronounced yeah.
Oh, you fucking bastard.
No, you pronounced it right, did he? I don't know if he did. I don't know.
I'm just gonna assume it's Reese. Anyway. Yeah. Anyway, let's get back to it. Anyway, originally, let's just call him Waterfield because that's what we've been calling him. Anyway, originally Waterfield planned to direct this film after directing both Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey, and its sequel. Although he eventually handed control of this project over to Chambers after realizing the potential of Pinocchio Unstrung due to the concept involving puppetry, which he was obsessed with. So good to know he has autism. Anyway. In February 2023, it was revealed that this film would be set in the same continuity as Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey, and its sequel. Oh yeah, and it wouldn't be...
So basically only a sequel, okay.
Yeah, basically. In fact, there's a certain detail related that I'll point out in a little bit. Anyway.
You won't.
I will actually. Anyway, the original the original draft of Peter. Shut.
Now. Now.
You know. Anyway. As I was saying.
I thought it was sad.
Okay, so just like Winnie the Pooh,
yeah. The eye roll killed me.
Good. Just like the original, or just fuck. God damn it. Ugh. Okay.
Jesse's dying.
Anyway. Just like Blood and Honey 1 was rewritten, the original draft of Neverland Nightmare, written by Scott Chambers and Matt Leslie, took a more traditional approach to the Peter Pan source material, with the majority of the film set in Neverland. The synopsis for this version of the film was that a malevolent Peter Pan steals the souls of people, leaving them comatose, and traps their spirits in a realm called Neverland as his lost souls, which prevent him from aging. Wow, that actually sounds like a massive banger. However, when Chambers got to budgeting the project, he eventually grew worried that he wouldn't be able to achieve it to a high standard, especially because filming Blood and Honey 2 had actually proven to be quite difficult. Determined to avoid similar issues, he decided to rework the script into a more grounded, realistic story set on Earth. I bet you're starting to see why I kept putting asterisks at the end of everything after the word Earth.
Here on Earth?
Yeah.
Do you think God stays in heaven because he too fears what
he's created?
The twisted universe created?
Here on Earth.
God says that because he too here's what the twisted childhood universe created.
Oh my god. My god. Jesus.
God says in heaven because he too the fears of the twisted childhood universe created.
Oh my god. Okay, anyway.
What are you looking at me for? I'm not a lost boy.
Side note, what I love about that original scene is how it just gets so deathly serious out of nowhere and then just snaps back to normal as if that did not just happen. Oh my god. Okay, anyway. Anyway. Enough being emotionally unstable for now. When looking into the original source material, the main things Chambers thought about were Peter Pan, Tinkerbell, and the Lost Boys, in that order. He already found the premise of Peter Pan climbing into bedrooms and taking children to Neverland creepy enough. Okay, I mean, yeah, that's fair. In fact, that's actually more creepy than Winnie the Pooh.
Well, wait a minute. Did you say? In fact, that's Morbius.
I said that's more creepy than.
It's more creepy than Morbius.
Shut up. Anyway.
Yeah.
So because of this, he decided, as I said, to take it into a more serious, grounded direction.
Yeah.
Although he admitted that he previously wanted the film to have a more crazy and wacky tone.
Yeah.
Oh, shut up.
Yeah.
Shut it.
Yeah.
Shut.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shut.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Shut up. Shut up.
Yeah.
Shut.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Jack Black throwing Will Ferrell's dog off a bridge from the hit movie Anchorman.
Wait, Jack Black?
If you didn't know he was in Anchorman, now you do.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. Anyway. As I was saying.
As I was saying, but before Jesse threw me off a bridge.
Yes. Anyway. Chambers admitted, though, that he originally wanted the film to have a more crazy and wacky tone, but he changed.
Hey, Jesse.
Damn it.
Jesse, summon Dumbledore asked calmly.
Honestly, though. Fucking movie Dumbledore, specifically.
You want your name to go on fire?
It's gonna be me at this point. Okay.
It's like, I'm fire, Harry. But fucking slams him into the cage, so like,
yeah.
Slams him through a table like it's fucking Monday Night Raw.
Gotta be the first motherfucker to ever bring up Harry Potter and Monday Night Raw in the same sentence.
Oh, that's it, he's dead! My God, dang it! Potter's broken in half!
Experts are calling it the most original thought someone has ever had.
Probably not.
Probably not. I don't know. I'm too lazy
to...
It's 11:40.
It
is, yeah. It is, God fucking motherfuck. It is 11:45 p.m. on a Sunday, and I'm too lazy to look. Anyway.
Okay, let's rush this.
Yeah, let's try. Try. Anyway. Hang on. The sentence I was in the middle of. Although he originally Although he changed his mind on the crazy and wacky tone, because, as he put it would have made for a very weird film. My brother in Christ, look at the story you're adapting and tell me that isn't a very weird film.
True.
Anyway.
What about that?
Well, actually, yeah, I'll just save it for the actual review. Besides, the rest of what I'm looking at in terms of its production is really just how Tinkerbell depiction in this movie was came up with and how he intends to fit Peter into the crossover. Anyway.
Actually, read that. Read the fucking Twinkerbell.
Twink. Okay. Even though she is the opposite of a damn twink here. In fact, she looks like Crack House. Anyway, speaking of Crack House. Yeah. Anyway, Timmy Carter / Tinkerbell. Yeah, spoilers for the movie that you're probably not going to watch. Because trans woman, Tink's actual real name is Timmy Carter. Anyway. I feel like that's a reference to something, but I don't know. Anyway.
Homelander.
Anyway, was originally planned to be a heavily obese recovering drug addict, although all of this except drug was scrapped.
Imagine if Gio was still here.
Oh, Lord. I would not hear the end of it. In fact, as if I don't already not hear the end of you.
I think he might actually like the trans Tinkerbell.
Actually, yeah, probably.
Yeah, but he would like it sexually.
Yeah. Actually, in order, I think it would be in this exact order. Oh, okay. I actually really like this portrayal. That's actually let me do my in that order.
And preferably, he would like little boy Timmy.
Oh, shoot.
That's what he would like. Gio, if you're watching this, don't freaking lie. You know that. You play Class of 09. You have no shame.
I mean, you're right.
I'm sorry, Gio. I'm sorry.
Oh, my God.
But, like, you can't just leave us for a freaking game about dating minors.
Oh, my God. You can't just do what Trump would do and sign somebody's newborn baby because you're pre-ordering. You're putting your signature down as proof of purchase.
Okay, can you hold on a second?
Where the fuck is this going? Jesus Christ. I'm Palm Beach Pete. Oh my God. Players. There we go. Oh, God. I hate AI. Anyway. Ugh. God, that was too fucking funny for its own good. Good Lord, that...
What was too funny for its own good?
You a minute ago. Anyway. Anyway,
Oh, what I said about Gia?
Yeah, anyway, Class of 09, bad game, dipshit, even if you maybe, hopefully, possibly, maybe not have improved. Anyway, back to the... Anyway. Basically, everything I said minus drugs was scrapped. When developing the character, Chambers wondered why Peter would not have murdered Tink by the events of the film. He came up, of course, with the premise of Tinkerbell being a trans woman who was abducted by Peter as a child, and, as Peter could not send her to Neverland due to her identifying as a girl, manipulated her into becoming his partner in crime. As a person from the LGBT community himself, Chambers added in a scene where Michael Darling and his best friend Joey hold hands, implying a potential romance between them. After the film was completed, studio executives requested this scene be removed, but Chambers chose to leave it in.
Why? Because he's not going to give in to the fucking Republicans.
Yeah. He's not going to give in to the Republican to publican. Preparing the transphobes.
Preparing the tranny party.
Oh my god.
Preparing Gary Busey. Gary Busey.
Gary Busey.
Palm Beach Pete. Jeffrey Epstein.
Oh my god.
Jesse Hutler.
I'm gonna pass away. Oh my god. Okay, actually, wait. What the fuck? I was forward.
Jesse Hutler.
Wait. Okay, I was forward. Okay, I was forwarding this. Who the fuck is... Okay, no, I was forwarding the preparing the tranny patty. Who the fuck is Buffaduck? Because I do not recall friending somebody with that name. Anyway. As I was saying...
Palm Beach Pete.
Beach Palm Peen. But what about that motherfucker? Fuck you. Well, the film, just like the last two times, grossed a pretty significant profit of $1.6 million worldwide across its respective runs in the UK, the US, the Netherlands, Australia, Bulgaria, Mexico, Colombia, Spain, and Russia.
United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama, Jamaica, right?
Yeah.
United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama, Haiti, Jamaica, Peru.
Yeah, RuPaul after.
Turkey, Brazil. I don't know the song.
Yeah.
Rob Paulson did that shit in one take.
Yeah, bro did that in one take. I can't even get through a sentence with 5 words without fucking it up.
I hope you know, like the first two, like United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama, Haiti, Jamaica, Peru, right?
Yeah, after Peru is when my brain just turns to mush.
United States, Canada, Mexico, Haiti, Jamaica, Mexico, Panama, Haiti, Peru.
Anyway. Fuck. Okay. Motherfucking reception. Well, on that bitch-ass Rotten Tomato. You're going to be living in Peru with Paddington in a minute. Anyway.
Why?
Zip it. Anyway.
Why now?
Rotten, because kicking. Anyway. Rotten Tomatoes, 43% of 23 critic reviews are positive, with an average rating of 5.1 out of 10, 0 to 54. The consensus...
Is that still more than Toy Story 5? Whoa!
Wait, is it? Is it actually? No, I know.
Toy Story 5. Yeah.
No, I know you're probably making a joke, but I still need to check if it is actually more than Toy Story.
Is Toy Story 5 out yet?
Okay, I don't know. Okay, I know I'm probably about to make myself look really stupid, but I'm still going to see if it is, because actually I'm at the point where I don't. June 19th, so no. I mean, in my defense, I wasn't completely sure. Anyway, also, the fact that I'm more excited for a goddamn He-Man movie than Toy Story 5 tells you exactly where Toy Story is at this point.
I'm more excited for a scary movie than Toy Story 5.
Yeah. Even scary. Yeah, scary movie as well.
Yeah, scary movie. And then there's Spider-Man, which I'm also going to say.
Yeah. Currently, I'm still working out the schedule, but yeah, we're already wasting time. Anyway, the consensus reads,
Yeah.
Oh, you fucking bitch.
The consensus.
The cunt sees us. The consensus reads, continuing the trend of schlocky puerile remakes. I'm just going to assume I said that word correctly. Peter Pan's Neverland Nightmare guts a beloved character for more lowbrow horror that never manages to take flight. That unironically sounds like something Roger Ebert would say. Like, I can just hear it in his voice.
It's like he's mocking us from beyond the grave.
Honestly. Anyway, Metacritic gave it the weighted average of 50 out of 100 based on 4 critics. Four. How many critics are there? Indicating mixed or average reviews. Dennis Harvey of Variety viewed it as a stylish, great leap forward from the director's prior behind-camera stints, writing, whether Nightmare will remain a surprisingly artful aberration within a generally despised subgenre or prove to be a harbinger of that category's ongoing redemption is anyone's guess. Thank goodness J.M. Barrie is long dead, because this movie would surely kill him. I mean, you're probably right, even though the original story is, in itself, very disturbing. Grant Hermans of Screen Rant...
It was also racist.
Yes. Wow. It was scary and racist. It's called Nazi Germany. Anyway.
It was scary and racist. It's called Nazi Germany. Put that in quotes.
My God. Anyway. As I was saying.
Private Ryan too. Anyway.
Yeah, anyway. Screen Rant praised...
Schindler's List
2. Praised the direction, the visual style, the performances. Although...
Robots?
Yeah.
Robots too?
Robots.
You want robots?
My brain is... Okay, while you do that.
There you go. Y'all are getting it.
Oh my God. Anyway. Alright. Alright. Back to it. As I wait for the page to refresh. Okay.
Also, starting next week, I want you to remind me, but like, every Saturday at 9 o'clock, I'm gonna fucking put the fucking Billy Joel song. The anime on It's 9 o'clock on a Saturday.
Okay.
Right?
Anyway, as I was saying, anyway, Matt felt that the film often plays itself too straight. I will address that myself. Matt Donato of IGN gave it a negative review, criticizing the screenplay and direction. He concluded his review by writing, Peter Pan's Neverland Nightmare might be bleak and gory, but more notably, it's a dull adaptation of Peter Pan's adventures that make him no different than 1,000 other van-driving murderers who've come and gone before. And finally, John Serba of Decider viewed the tone, as Terrifier-derived, which therefore classifies Neverland Nightmare as miserable shit. Peter Pan and Wendy is good, Hook is not. Really just had to hit us with a fun fact there. Oh, what is this? What the fuck? Okay, Richard. Joke's on you.
What?
Joke's on you. I'm Shinto that in.
Wait, what do you say?
Just.
Oh, oh yeah, he said it in my server.
Oh.
He said that in my server too.
Okay, I was so confused for a second. Anyway. Okay, anyway. Now, before I get to home video, there actually is something I would like to address briefly. In January...
Saturday.
In January 2025, shortly before the film's release, director Scott Chambers announced plans for a sequel, acknowledging, however, that the film needs to perform well at the box office before the project can be officially greenlit.
Which it did.
Yes, and given that it did well, we're obviously getting that sequel. I mean, it's already on the plan. Now we can get to home video.
It was only released once.
Actually, that's completely correct. Unlike Blood and Honey 1 and 2, which have actually been released a few different times, Peter Pan's Neverland Nightmare, that I could find, was first released on DVD and Blu-ray in the UK and Australia. The one time, I couldn't find a collector's edition like with Blood and Honey 1 and 2 for those regions. While in the US market, the US and Canada...
What region?
State Australia.
Ever really? Well, I'm from Sydney, and I've never heard the phrase, fuck you.
The phrase, fuck you.
Actually, isn't Sydney like Southern Australia?
It's, I don't... Now, see, if Cosmic was active, like, more than once a century, I would ask him, but,
It's
is
9 o'clock on
Sydney
Saturday.
Southern
I meant to do it yesterday, but I couldn't.
No, Sydney is not located on the southeast coast of Australia. No, Sydney. Let me try that all over again. Sydney is located on the southeast coast of Australia, not in the state of South Australia. I'm very retarded. Anyway, in terms of U.S. releases...
Sydney's the only Australian city I know.
Honestly, same. Anyway, as I was saying...
Sodor is our island.
The only one we know.
Sodor is our rapist. The only one you know.
Yeah. Wait, please tell me there's a gif of this. Hang on.
The waitress is coming. The waitress is coming.
The waitress is coming. Damn it, there is not a gif of that. Okay. Anyway.
The waitress.
The waitress. Oh no, the waitress. Okay. Anyway.
Oh no, the waitress is coming. The waitress is coming.
Okay. God damn. Oh yeah. Okay. Anyway, as I was saying.
Cue a fucking picture of Gio.
Yeah.
The waitress.
We picked a very appropriate movie to make these jokes during. Okay.
What is Peter Pan Jingo?
Oh my god. Unless there is a slim chance that he's somewhere out there thinking to himself right now, God, I really was a shithead.
I don't know, he probably tried to defend himself.
Probably, I don't know. We will likely never know unless I turn on the TV or I open Twitter or TikTok one of these days and am greeted with the funniest but most heinous news ever. Now back to the home video that I should be talking about.
But what was Gio's last name?
Last name?
Yeah.
Guzman. Which I'm going to be honest, I didn't hear you. What was it? Guzman. Which I'm going to be honest, I went an embarrassingly long time pronouncing that shit as Guzman just because I never heard it spoken aloud. It was only when I was watching The Fairly Odd Parents and New Wish that the teacher's last name was Guzman, and I was like, oh, I'm fucking stupid.
Okay. I'm a Gio Guzman. Have you ever looked him up on Facebook?
I actually haven't.
You have?
Haven't. Have not.
You should try it.
You should try. Okay. I try it and then get slapped with a restraint. Now this is a story all about how I got a restraining order.
No, this is a story all about how I got Ebola and then I died. What's that from? Caddy? Caddy Jesse? No, this is a story all about how I got Ebola and then I died.
Oh my god. Oh. Oh. Okay. Anyway, home video.
You like jazz?
You like jazz? Oh my god damn it. Okay. We are. Alright.
You like jazz?
You like. Oh my god.
You like jazz? It's just the way he says, you like jazz, right?
You know, the way Bob the Tomato said that the future was a way to tell nonsense jokes and be emotionally unstable, god damn, he was correct. Anyway.
You like jazz?
Yeah. Alright, anyway. Home video. Fucking. We got one more thing. Oh my god.
You like jazz?
I'm going to walk into Claire's one of these days and ask them, hey, do you guys still do free lobotomies?
You mean ear piercings?
No, I mean lobotomy, because that's what I feel like I'm getting right now.
I didn't know you had Claire.
You didn't know what?
I didn't know was an American thing.
Oh. Okay.
I didn't know Claire's was an American thing. Anyway, continue.
Yeah, anyway.
What do you think of this movie?
I didn't even finish home video because you kept interrupting. Anyway, in terms of U.S. releases, see, it's funny. While Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey 1 and 2 were both released on DVD and Blu-ray, Peter Pan's Neverland Nightmare was released only on DVD by, guess who? Shout Factory, and only as a Walmart exclusive. You couldn't and still can't buy it anywhere else, just Walmart. I don't know why.
Maybe you like jazz?
Yeah. Although they do at least give you some special features, including a behind-the-scenes featurette and alternate and deleted scenes.
Including jazz?
If you can just shut up for a minute. Anyway,
Jazz?
could you not be yourself?
For 5 minutes!
Anyway. Bonus features include behind-the-scenes featurette and alternate and deleted. Shut. God damn it.
Bonus features include, yeah.
Shut the hell up.
Okay, I'll stop.
Anyway. Include
jazz?
alternate behind-the-scenes featurette, alternate and deleted scenes. Yeah, might not sound like a lot, but better than nothing.
On DVD?
Yeah. Also, discard is, of course, just the upper part of the poster, but still better than just gray, silver, whatever. And to date, that's the only time it's been released so far. No Blu-ray, no wide release beyond Walmart, just the Walmart DVD. Also, can I just... Also... Shut... I feel like if this Peter Pan abducted you, he would just return you.
Yeah, he would.
Anyway.
I'm too old for him anyway.
Well, not just that, but I feel like he would drop both of his respective voices, which range anywhere from "I'm friendly" to "I'm the Joker," to just fucking talk like a normal guy, like, "Listen, I'm just gonna drop you off, like, down south. You can walk back home." Like, now the movie.
So short in your review.
Okay, alright, you know what? To give you the short version, I'm going to break it up with what I like, what I don't like, overall. Okay. What I do...
What you like is nothing.
Actually, before you damn assume me...
Wait. What you like is jazz?
You know... She is really right asking, or not asking, but she is really right saying, "And so I cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed." Anyway, what I do...
When I lie in bed, you get all over myself.
Anyway, I love how one of the GIF results for Fabulous Secret Powers is just Zen Kaiser for no reason. Anyway.
Yeah.
As I was saying!
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You like jazz? What, you hate the movie now?
No, it's just Jesus Christ. Anyway. The fucking SpongeBob close-up of the fucking bug.
The Techno-Union Army. Your disposal, Count. It's from Star Wars Episode 2, remember that?
Yeah, you've just been on a roll that I just fucking, yeah.
No, it's that guy Watt Tambor who like malfunctions mid-sentence.
Oh.
The Techno-Union Army. At your disposal.
Well, I remember now. Also, you just said malfunctions mid-sentence, and it just reminded me, so I'm gonna go ahead and get off my chest before I fucking give the review and then fucking finish this for now. I love how the Super Mario Galaxy movie basically does the sloths joke from Zootopia, but not as funny. Anyway, what I do like about Peter Pan's Neverland Nightmare. Okay. I do like. Okay. I do like that there's. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's a banger song. Anyway, okay. Blood and Honey, Bloody, Blunt. Great song. Anyway, Blood and Honey 2 had stakes. I only bring that up because Blood and Honey 1 just didn't. It basically just didn't. But Neverland Nightmare, you do get a sense that there is a sense of urgency. Like, Wendy has to find Michael or else. It's not.
Does she find Michael?
Yes. But of course, because this is a cinematic universe. What?
Does she find him dead? Does she find him dead?
Nope, Michael lives.
Does she live?
Yes.
Unfortunately. The white woman lives.
Yeah. In fact, I do want to go ahead and say this is another case. Watching this movie, I want us to go ahead and say was another case of, oh, you're going to kill off your villain? But wait, you already announced a sequel. Oh. Because, yeah, spoilers again for the movie you're not going to watch. Earlier in the movie, when Michael is first taken, they get a phone call from Peter. How he gets their phone number, I don't know. But it's never explained. But
I mean, is it ever explained why Ghostface gets people's phone number?
Well, no, so fair point. But they get the phone call. At first, he holds his phone over a record, I guess as a form of hold music. Then he basically says, Michael's safe with me. I'm going to take him to Neverland. Later in the movie, during Michael's birthday party, right at the end of the movie, Wendy answers the phone and hears the record again. So, despite seemingly being killed off, Peter is still alive because he has to be coming back for that crossover movie. I will admit that is something I'm kind of hating about these movies is how they can't just keep some of these villains dead. That's what I get for bringing up Zootopia. Anyway.
Zootopia 2?
2, happy.
I'm thinking Arby's.
I'm Arby's.
I like how for a hot minute that was the fucking Arkham trend, McDonald's Happy Meal.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't that big.
Yeah. Oh.
Anyway, continue. Yeah. Anything else?
Okay, anyway. Another thing I do like about... Okay. I think out of the whole series so far, I think this movie probably has, my favorite climax. Because it's the most, Scooby-Doo bullshit ever. I don't mean Scooby-Doo in the sense that they pull Peter's head off and reveal, it was just some other guy. No, I mean Scooby-Doo in the sense that these sons of bitches are just running through hallways in his place, slamming doors in each other's faces. You could put the fucking Scooby-Doo music over this and it wouldn't look out of place.
Funny.
Yeah.
Get on up.
Yeah.
Well,
oh yeah, and I also just really like Tinkerbell and Peter's actresses, whatever. They, I think, are the standout performances. You are supposed to think Peter is a creep, and he really is a creep. This guy nails the creepy pedophilic serial killer persona perfect. No disrespect to Ethan Hawke in The Black Phone, which is a very similar movie to this, I should add.
You like jazz?
But this guy takes the cake.
You were pointing at me when you said it, but this guy takes the cake.
I know.
Fucking asshole.
That wasn't even that was not even on purpose. Anyway.
You like jazz?
And
Like
and
this?
speaking, I think enough. Okay,
Wait. Is that a JoJo reference? Is that a
okay.
JoJo reference?
Probably my other big positive with this movie that I really like.
Is that a JoJo reference?
Shh.
Roundabout?
You know, for somebody who says speed it up,
I know.
actually, Actually, I want to see you when you're packing to go on vacation because I want to know if you similarly stop people in the middle of what they're doing to do bullshit like that.
I don't know.
Okay.
I can't say.
Okay. Anyway, another positive with this movie, and it's honestly the unexpected positive, is the characterization of Tinkerbell herself. Because you hear the phrase, you hear Tinkerbell has taken drugs her whole life and is convinced it's pixie dust, and you think, wow, that is the most like overly edgy YouTube parody thing ever. But this movie, it's depicted in a way that actually makes it very tragic. Like, you can tell she was innocent at one point, but she has just been fucked up by Peter to the point where she is like fully convinced that all of this bullshit that he has fed her, from Neverland to the kids to everything, is real. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say, does Neverland actually exist in this movie? No. No, it does not. When Peter says he's gonna take the kids to Neverland, he just kills them.
Unless you call the afterlife Neverland, and he's not lying.
Yeah. But anyway, Tinkerbell herself has probably the most.
Jesse, in that case, this movie is r/technically the truth of the movie.
It really, actually, now that you point it out, it really is, because if you want to paint it as the afterlife, whether it's heaven or hell, then yeah, I'd say technically not wrong. Anyway, but Tinkerbell, her in this movie, has a very tragic backstory. Like, you legit feel bad for her, and Michael does too, because he brings up to Tinkerbell when he first meets her, like, so you can just come and go whenever you want. And, Tinkerbell being, like, naive, not realizing she's trapped, is just like, well, no. But she slowly realizes, Peter's been lying to me, like, practically my whole life, at least from the moment I was abducted. Peter is not my friend. And he snaps at her later on over this when she finds out the truth, that there basically is no Neverland, that these kids are all dead.
There ain't no Neverland.
You're gonna get trolled. Ironic. Suck my dick. Ironically, I was actually thinking that when that plot point came up. When she had the revelation, I was actually thinking, there ain't no Neverland. You're gonna get trolled. Anyway. Yeah. Yeah. But as I was saying,
no matter how thick.
Oh, that just
Mama had a dick.
Mama had a dick. Yeah. Okay. Oh, you can shit a dick. You can shit a dick. Okay. Anyway.
If you're a dick, by dick.
Yeah. Okay. To wrap up this section that I'm saying right now. And oh yeah, we do see Tinkerbell / Timmy's father, who is equally as tragic. He has spent his whole life since abduction waiting for Timmy to come back, with the hope that one day there will be a knock at the door and that lost-ass child will be back. Now, tell me this: do you think this movie actually resolves that in a happy-ass manner, or do you think it goes the brutal way out?
The brutal way.
Correct. Peter murders her.
Oh, he does?
Yep. So Tinkerbell will not be coming back in future films unless he obtains another one.
Tinkerbell will return.
I mean, to be fair, we already have Winnie the Pooh will return ×2. Bambi ends with Bambi will return. Funnily enough, though, this one did not end with Peter Pan will return, even though we already know he will. So,
Dick will.
So, maybe this was possibly planned to be standalone at one point. I don't know. Anyway. But, oh yeah. I almost forgot to mention that. But what I think I really love about this whole plot line is right before she is murdered, and Peter is like really angry that she has found out the truth. He goes on about, the Lost Boys, and he says, like, you will never be one of them. You're just a failed boy. And all I could think was, oh. So in his eyes, she will never be Tinkerbell. So we're really poking the transphobes with a stick with this one. Who knew a movie with a title as stupid as this could actually be really clever? Now the things I don't like. Yeah, strip it out of your head that this movie has anything to do with Peter Pan. Yeah, you really could call the guy himself anything else. You could call Tinkerbell just Sandra, or even just Timmy. You could just call Neverland the circus, because that's actually, well, to be more specific, the trailer for this movie kind of paints Neverland as if it's the circus. Oh yeah, Peter Pan is a circus. He's specifically a mime at a circus, I should add. But the trailer paints this movie as if Neverland is the circus, even though it seems to be more so the afterlife. Anyway, the van has a sticker on it that says, let's go to Neverland. But, like, strip it out of your head that this movie has anything to do with Peter Pan. Like, pretend that this guy's just called something else, that Tinkerbell is just called something else, that Neverland is just some other place. And it kind of just feels like a generic child abduction slasher movie. Like, it really just does not feel... It's a very out-of-the-box adaptation. Let me just say that. It's a very out-of-the-box. Like, I'm sure you get what I'm conveying. It's basically, in a lot of ways, Peter Pan in name only. Also, once again, I feel like Peter Pan having an abusive mom is a reference to something, but I don't know what. Because he mentions when he was a kid, his mom did some very bad stuff to him. So I guess that explains why he's so fucked up. I guess that also explains why any circus looks at this freak and hires him on the spot.
Wait a minute, what do you rate this film?
Yeah. Oh yeah, also I did forget to mention, yes, there is a Captain Hook in this movie, but, like, he's in it so little that it does not matter. Like, literally... Oh yeah, let me just say this. The first child that he abducts at the beginning of this movie, which is a flashback set in the past, 15 years prior, which means technically you could put this movie chronologically at the start of the timeline. Anyway, the first kid that he abducts at the beginning of this movie is actually James Hook. So you think, oh, we're going to get Captain Hook later? Briefly, Wendy runs into a grown-up Hook later on, who's just been held captive this whole time, and now he has a hook for a hand, but other than the initial jump scare, you never see Captain Hook ever again. He's also not dressed as a pirate, so really, is he Captain Hook? Also, before the rating, Another kid that he takes in this movie, again, right towards the end, is actually wearing a shirt that has the poster for the first Blood and Honey movie on it, and I just thought that was a really funny Easter egg.
Yeah.
Now my rating. Well, even though I did really like a lot of aspects of it, I'm going to say it's a 3.5. So slightly below Blood and Honey 2.
Oh, you liked it?
Yeah. Not as much. I still think Blood and Honey 2. Yeah. You know what? For now, until we get to Bambi, I'm going to say for now it'll be Blood and Honey 2 is on top, Neverland Nightmare below that. At the bottom of the barrel is Blood and Honey 1. It's the worst one. All right. Now let's see what the hell this is. Sausage. Oh.
What's the best Fat Boy ice cream sandwich flavor?
They did use a lot of my brains.
Churro cinnamon flavor so powerful. Churro flavor was gas, 9 out of 10. Next up, we got brownie sandwich.
Brownie sandwich.
Has an explosively chocolate hot fudge brownie kind of taste.
Damn.
Seriously, a chocolate explosion. Would you eat that or no?
I don't know.
4 out of 10. Next up, we got strawberry cheesecake. Oh, this one's on a stick. Way softer, too. .6 out of 10. Now we have the birthday cake. Look at those sprinkles. I'm probably on my way to being a fat boy with these. But these are all so good they make me want to be a fat boy. Love the sprinkles on that. I'd give it an 8.8 out of 10. Last up we got waffle cone. Chocolate coating's good. Waffle tastes a little hot. Probably my least favorite. Give it a 7.9 out of 10. But still, overall, I love Fat Boy ice cream sandwiches. What's the best Fat Boy? You like jizz?
You like jizz?
Taco Bell?
Taco, oh my god.
Something about Taco Bell and having it after dark is just so exhilarating. Diablo nuggets and Diablo ranch sauce. Now those are great.
My thing at Taco Bell is the grilled cheese burrito. What about yours? Oh, now I'm gonna be up all night. Steak quesadilla too.
Yep.
Like a, no.
I've never had. What?
Do you like Taco Bell?
No.
Why not? Because they don't like shitting?
I mean, that's not what I was going to say, but I guess that's a valid answer.
Question. Do you have IBS?
Actually, that's a good question. I really don't know if I have IBS for sure or specifically, but if I do, it would probably explain a lot.
I think the chili cheese burrito is my second favorite at Taco Bell. Little nacho supreme. Gotta have some nacho fries too.
Nacho fries are good.
Nacho fries are amazing as always. Last we have caramel and chocolate and feta for dessert. Honestly, not quite as good as I thought it would be. They're almost too hard with not very good texture. Not quite as good as I thought they would be. However, I would still say late night Taco Bell tonight was a success. Yeah, I'm feeling very naughty for staying up past my bedtime and also
Bro looks like a serial killer. Having his death row last meal. You're never gonna be going to bed. You're gonna be shitting your guts all night. Maybe. Bro, right? What's Sam? What? Look like it.
Oh my god.
I can't unsee it now.
They're the same.
Right?
They're the same picture.
Oh, homophobia.
Yeah.
Homophobia. Anyway.
Home of phobia.
Jesus Christ! Look how much this dude fucking needs.
Oh my god.
Welcome to day 2.
And I thought I So anyway, we're on. So anyway, I don't know which Earth this is, but we're on it.
What's the best? Day 4 of only military ration packs. Let's see.
Freshly manufactured car. Fresh from the factory. It's the new model. See, that's the 2026. Those are the 2027.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah.
Car.
El Dewey.
Adult cats do not meow.
Oh Lord, they honking.
Sorry, when cats think you're not there.
Here's some signs that your cat is really happy. Number one is that.
Did you know that aside from... Do you think your cat...
Car. Yeah, I'm gonna watch Peter Pan.
Yeah, fuck. Yeah, fuck it. We couldn't even find anything, so we just cycled back around.
Neverland. We are getting a Peter Pan. I'm gonna take him to Neverland. Well, thank you.
So hot in this room. I don't know why summer cannot make up its mind. But it's like hot, cold, hot, cold, hot, cold, sun, rain, sun, rain, sun, rain. I'm like, Jesus Christ, just pick weather conditions. Stick with it. There we go.
Thank you for clicking on our video, everybody.
You possibly AI.
Please make sure you like the video and subscribe and share with your friends who like this sort of
Actually, I don't know if that
content.
outro animation is specifically AI or not. Sam and cat jump scare.
Yeah.
Actually, I just thought about it. These movies feel like something that would exist in the Dan Schneider universe. Uh,
Think about that.
Your daddy is dead. Actually, yeah. Has anybody got playable?
Bean one. What the hell is a bean one?
Oh.
Are we gonna take a look at this one sometime?
Eventually.
Now available.
That's made even funnier by the fact that that's made even funnier by the fact that the Grinch is like not public domain.
Yep. Ice cream sandwich.
What's that? Trying to raise suspicion. I'm the man with the tan on the mission. Stealing is what I'm gonna do. Like, seal my tattoos. I'm cool and
Oh
not
my
shy.
god.
Busy getting called up. Don't think so. Stole my whole life. Like a pro. Walking around, I got a bag full of. Oh, what a cute little baby. She's so adorable. Alright, what are you doing? Come on, turn around. Yeah, let's practice your clapping, ready? Alright, let's go. Clap, clap, clap. Oh, good job. You did it. Good job in clapping, little baby. Oh, you're just so cute. I just want to take you home. Ooh, where are you going, lady? Lady, where are you going? I thought we were clapping. We're done clapping now? Oh, alright, I guess I'll just roll over here. Oh, hi, Grandpa. How you doing, Grandpa? Alright, I got that iPhone 13 Pro Max 1 terabyte on pre-order. I should probably get myself a 10-foot phone. Yeah, this one right here looks good. I'll grab that one.
Die.
Why would you leave me here? I'm just a baby.
If you leave that shit in reach of your baby, that's on you.
Yep. $10 on breast pump number 2, please.
Oh, that's a good-looking sandwich. Think I'm gonna shoot. Damn, did they see me? Nope, doesn't look like it. And oh, that's a camera. Oh, well. Oh, is that a quarter pound of me? Yeah, it is. Think I'm just. Now, here we have a couple of shops that we're gonna be paying attention to this. Does Bertie Bott's every flavored jelly beans? Maybe a box of chocolate frogs. Nope. Apparently he wants a local made don't have to grab directly in front of the cashier. So wait. So he's going to take a look at our cord options. He's going to pull one off. He's going to look at it, make sure it's that nice Beijing quality. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Oh, yeah, look at that cord. That looks pretty good. Yeah, I don't want that 3-footer. I want the 10-foot dangler. Yeah, look at that. Oh, yeah, that is a lighting cable. I might get that one. Oh, ain't that after? So I'm going to need those two. But let's make sure I really want the gold color. What other colors do they got? Oh, are they looking at me? Nope, doesn't look like it. All right. Here, I guess I'm going to go with the gold one. I do like the color gold. These other colors are a little too bright for my liking now. See here. I do really need adapters. A car adapter and a wall adapter. That'd be pretty nice. Looking at me. No, they're not. But I'm like the person who left with the cord. So we're going to start folding the cord up. Obviously, got to make it nice and easy to conceal. Last thing you need is a 10-foot dangler making out of your pocket. So he's folding it, and yep, he's got it ready to.
The 10-foot dangler and get a pocket, right?
Yeah.
Jesse?
What?
Last thing you need is a 10-foot dangler hanging out of your pocket.
Yep.
Go, and it looks like he spotted the bathroom. So he's gonna make his way past the coolers towards the bathroom before hitting us with the shoe into the hoodie pocket and taking advantage of our free toilet paper and paper towels in the bathroom. And obviously, while you're in there, you gotta remove that cord from your hoodie pocket and slip it down your pants just in case you get confronted. I don't know. You don't know? No, you sure? Yeah, what'd you just do? I just stole the cord. I want you to shove it in your pocket. I got you on camera. I got you on camera. Yeah, dude, you're gonna be on the spotlight, buddy. I have a long top right now. Okay, I got you on camera. You took the rest of the bathroom, shoved it in your thing, and then lied and said, I'm gonna go get some more money. Lied. Why don't you go back in to get it then? Because I gotta go right around the corner to get the money. Oh, really? Yeah. What'd you do with the cord you shoved in your pocket? I didn't shove it. Let me see. Open up the thing. Yeah. There's nothing in my pocket. Okay. Yeah, then what's the other pocket? What other pocket? This said it's not harassment. I got the video. He stole. And he lied and said, I'm going to get more money. It's fine. You're lying. We're going to be paying attention.
Go on, right?
Good lord.
You see,
Well,
both impressed me and pissed me the fuck off.
yeah. Well, anyway. Well, what we learned tonight is, simply put, you can never escape the nightmare if you're dead. So clap your hands if you believe in evil.
You heard that?
It was loud.
Can you do it louder? Try it.
No, I'm not trying that shit. Anyway. Alright.
Why are you shirtless?
Because it got really hot in this room all of a sudden. Alright. Anyway.
You're fucking so skinny.
Well, anyway, come back tomorrow night when we once again don't know what to talk about, but inevitably land on yet another topic that will probably generate some really funny commentary, even if it makes us look really bad in the process. Just like the ethics of eating glue, but will I elaborate further? Nope. Because I said enough. But for now, that's all the time we have for tonight. But always remember, eat your cereal, go to bed. To be continued. God made you special and loves you very much. If you do drugs, you go to hell before you die. Good night, and honestly, the moral of the story, don't ride your bike out in the woods. Have a day. So who wants to come? Who wants to come to Neverland with me? I hear they have free Wi-Fi. Have a day.